Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. 17 huge Coronation Street spoilers for next week. Next week on Coronation Street, Peter Barlow waves goodbye to Weatherfield in some emotional Christmas scenes. Elsewhere, Ed Bailey decides to come clean with his family, while Stu Carpenter makes a confession of his own. Here's a full collection of 17 big moments coming up. 1. Peter gets a Christmas Day shock. Peter appears ready to focus on the future with Carla, as he gives her a beautiful present on Christmas Day, a silver bracelet inscribed with P loves C. Carla reveals that she's in a very different mindset when she hands over her present for Peter, who's shocked by what she has bought for him. 2. Tommy Orpington returns. Tracy isn't happy when she learns that it's her responsibility to cook for 10 people at the Barlow house. Her sense of discontent grows when a joke about relationship gap years causes tensions between her and Steve. Tracy briefly pops over to the flower shop to search for a bottle of wine. She's quickly joined by former Weatherfield County footballer Tommy Orpington, who's searching for a last-minute present for his mum. 3. Paul's loved ones worry. Paul and Billy decide to enjoy a low-key Christmas by watching a film and sharing a bottle of fizz. Gemma and Chesney worry when they struggle to get hold of Paul. As Paul's family start to worry that he may have suffered another fall, Chesney and Todd end up breaking down the door to the flat and they get more than they'd bargained for. 4. Bernie makes a cameo from prison. Bernie spends Christmas in jail but is permitted to have a video call with her family. Together with her loved ones, who are at Chesney and Gemma's, Bernie joins in as everyone sings "Away in a Manger." 5. Ed's guilt grows at Christmas. The Baileys try to make the best of Christmas Day, despite their presents being mysteriously stolen. As everyone unwraps the few gifts they manage to salvage, Ed wrestles with his secret guilt. Ed feels even worse when he unwraps a watch from his family, which is inscribed with the message, "For the world's best dad. Our hero." Things look up for the Baileys when Olya invites them to join the Nazirs at Speed Doll for Christmas lunch. 6. Evelyn, Mary and Roy spend Christmas together. Evelyn and Mary get tipsy on Christmas Day as they help Roy to prepare lunch at the cafe. Evelyn is touched when she unwraps a thoughtful Christmas gift from Roy. 7. The Platts and Websters head to the bistro. The Platt and Webster families both spend Christmas Day at the bistro. After recent tensions between the Platt family, can they put hostilities to one side for the day? 8. Peter says his goodbyes on Boxing Day. In a special Boxing Day episode, Peter reflects on Carla's unexpected encouragement for him to leave Weatherfield. They reflect on their relationship and realize that, while they still love each other, they might be better off apart. Peter ends up bidding farewell to his loved ones, promising to keep in touch. 9. Michael finds a clue to the theft. After Christmas, Craig tells the Baileys that there have been no leads on their mystery burglar. Sean and Izzy present Michael with a Wendy house from a pawn shop, which the factory staff clubbed together to buy for Glory. Michael recognizes it as the same one that went missing from the Bailey house in the first place. Michael flags this to Craig as a potential clue to the burglar's identity, and he promises to investigate. 10. The Bailey family face shocking revelations. Ed's family are shocked as the truth about his return to gambling is discovered. Michael wants Ed to move out, while Dee Dee deals with the revelation that Joel and Ronnie both knew what was going on. Ed confides in Todd, explaining that even though his family are upset, they still don't know the worst of it. He decides that it's time to come clean with the full story. 11. Bobby arrives as Carla adjusts to her new life without Peter. She receives an unexpected visit from a young man called Bobby. Bobby introduces himself as Rob Donovan's son, making him the nephew that Carla never knew existed. Bobby spins a sob story and a call with Rob confirms his claims. Carla agrees that he can stay for a few weeks, as long as he sticks to the house rules. 12. Carla discovers Bobby is here to stay once Bobby has settled in. There's another shock for Carla as a van pulls up containing all of his belongings. Bobby realizes that his mom must have packed them up, meaning that he's here to stay. Simon says that Bobby can have his bedroom and he'll go to stay at Leanne's. Later, Carla realizes that Bobby will be a handful when she catches him chatting up Debbie at the Chariot Square bar. 13. Todd's new love interest arrives. Paul is disappointed when his usual PA, Jim, is unavailable and newcomer Moses steps in. However, he's soon grateful when Moses gives him a massage and gets rid of his back pain. Later in the week, Moses returns from a shopping trip with Paul. Todd spots him struggling with the front door key, so he rushes over to help and is immediately smitten with Moses. 14. Cassie frames Abby. Roy spots a vehicle at Kevin's garage and realizes that it's the same Porsche that Cassie used to take him on a shopping trip. It dawns on him that Cassie took the expensive car without the owner's consent. Kevin and Abby find a scratch on the car's side panel. Cassie stirs up trouble by speculating that Abby has started drinking again and caused the scratch while drunk. 15. Stu regrets his bribe. Eliza becomes withdrawn and upset after her dad Dom's absence over Christmas. Yasmin and Alia are worried about her, while Stu feels terrible as he knows that he's to blame. Stu phones Dom and leaves a message telling him that he may have made a terrible mistake as Eliza is so upset. 16. Yasmin is shocked by Stu's confession as their family's difficult Christmas week continues. Stu finally comes clean with Yasmin about how he caused Dom's disappearing act by bribing him with £10,000 to stay away. To make matters worse, Dom is now refusing to come back. Yasmin speaks to Roy about the situation, lamenting the fact that she has once again fallen for a man who lies to her. 17. Jenny announces big news. Jenny confirms to Daisy that their bid for the Rovers was accepted and they're officially the owners. The scheming pair discuss plans to reopen the pub in time for New Year's Eve. Things look up further for Daisy when Daniel tells her that he wants to talk, leaving her hopeful for a potential reunion. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment and share.